Alright. Looks like things are up. Let's check on some things. Hold on. Come on. Come on, phone, work. Alright, testing. Okay, looks like things are sounding good. I'm gonna wait a little bit more until more people come in, as always. Let's just see how far this game goes. Not particularly having much of a big goal at the end, because getting to Cainhurst is not going to be super difficult or super long. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows how long I'll be spending time in Cainhurst? Well, we shall see. Long as always. Funny enough, I got paid early, so I mean that's a silver lining for today. I did do a couple things like beforehand to prepare myself for Bloodborne. Not a whole lot of like things that would really, you know, taint the whole game, but at least some things here and there. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna put up Castlevania music because it'd be fitting. It's very fitting for where we're gonna go to. Somewhat. Alright. Still checking on the things too before I start in like about, let's say 2 minutes. I wonder if I'll probably put down, yeah, I wonder if I'll probably put down a little... It might be a little bit... Let me try something very quickly before I get a chance to do, like, before I start. No, not that. Let's see, like, if what happens if I add this in here. Manageable. Yeah, I'd say that's a little manageable right there. Just as a constant reminder, hey, subscribe please. I make good stuff. I'll probably do the same thing with the others too. Yeah. This will be very, very quick. Alright. Yep. We're going back to Eldritch Hell. Well, I probably won't do that right here. I just like I'm setting up the whole the subscriber goal in some areas, but not in the living room. That's literally just saying, hey, like subscribe or whatever. You get the idea. Hope you've been doing good, Juan. Oh, actually, like Juan. Yeah, you can say it's Eldritch Hell, But I think we're more likely to be going into like I guess you could say like Victorian or like Gothic horror. Oh, I wouldn't say Gothic horror, like medieval horror, because we pretty much are gonna be going to the castle. We are gonna be seeing ghosts. So, whatever you say. Anything that's related to the Castlevania, so like, you get the idea. Castlevania horror, vampire horror, that type of stuff. Well, depending on how far we actually get within Cainhurst, who knows, we might see more Eldritch shit. We might see more Eldritch horrors. Okay, I could probably start since we're right here anyway. Okay, let me check to see if things are looking good here too. Okay, let's see. Testing. No, okay, yeah, things are good. Very likely able to see. Well, I mean, a lot of the things within Bloodborne do have some sort of like Eldritch element to them. Sucks to be him. Okay. Let me actually do something very, very quickly here. Actually, two things. Yep, I have them. Okay, I still remember the buttons a little bit. Okay, so there is a way to actually get to Cainhurst Castle, but it does have to require me to go to like different places here and there. I am starting out in this area first, just to get to Yosefka, and then we'll go from there. Hi Tom, hope you're doing good. I thought I'd seen it all until you fought the horse boss in the DLC. Yeah, that's not like the worst you'll see. That's not the worst thing you'll see in this game. You'll be seeing a lot more like crazier stuff. And yeah, actually, I'm not too sure if you were around last night, but we end up not too sure if you saw me fight something called the One Reborn. I mean, that thing's disgusting in its own right. Okay, you're not gonna. Okay, yeah. So run. This way. All right. Pretty good. Started money laundering for money job on Monday. Still training. Oh, that's nice. A job's a job. I mean, that's actually pretty good in your end. Still training, but it's looking like an interesting job. I hope you do well, man. Okay. I was around and is the Nos you're talking about, or that you were talking about, the monster made of other bodies? Yeah, the One Reborn is the one where it's an amalgamation of body parts. So that's one of them, but you'll be seeing more and more like disgusting, like weird stuff popping up in here since. Like we already discussed. You already know. You probably have a hunch of what the hell, what I mean by Eldritch horror. I think you know what I mean when I say that, do you? Because I think some people are not particularly aware. Okay, this. Oh, doggy! I'm sorry, doggy. I meant to say one. Stupid fingers. Oh, okay, yeah. Oops. The North Reborn! For a second, like, I thought you were spelling out Kaz. Because apparently that's a deity within this game. You probably heard the phrase, Kaz. Or some say Kazam. That's from a boss that you'll see later on. And I need to prepare for that guy a little bit, because he is really, he's annoying if you do it the right way. Okay, so, way to get, so like I said too, the way to, oh, that's actually good for my lance. The way to get to Cainhurst, this is in the direct way. I need an item first before getting into Cainhurst. So where I'm going right now is Yusefka's clinic. I did mention Yusefka before. She is a doctor that you interact with first. I didn't really get a chance to, you know, do the entire thing, but pretty much what happens is that if you tell some people, hey, go to Yusefka's clinic for safety, they'll go there, but then they'll be turned into, let's just say monsters. You'll see like what I mean when it comes down to that. Actually, there's a 1.2 that I should have just done the first time when I get a chance. Was that old lady that I interacted with beforehand that was rude? I should have told her, hey, go to the Cathedral Ward, or go to the Central Cathedral, which is like the hub where you know, I tend to spawn in a couple times. She would not listen to you, and she would go the opposite direction and go into Yusefka's clinic. And that's where she actually turns into a monster, too. Okay, I know this is kind of stupid, but I haven't really explored here that often. And actually, there are some items here that could probably work out for my lance. So leading them into, yeah, you're leading them into a trap. You don't really realize that you're leading them into a trap, because you figured, oh yeah, Yusefka is, you know, is a doctor. She'll probably keep them safe, heal them up, so on and so forth. But then later on you realize, oh yeah, she's a mad doctor. God damn it. Hey LTA. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Eldritch Hell. I hope you're doing, man. I hope you're doing good. I did see a little bit of Xander's race a little bit. They're pretty much, they're at yeah, they're at the part where they're about to fight Randall, right? Or at this point, they probably are at Randall. Huh, this looks familiar. Doing good. Xander is finally at Randall after 2 hours on chapter 11, and his more is on chapter 13. Oh. Xander's way behind. Did he get stuck? Well, or actually, no. You literally just said that. He got stuck on chapter 11 for, what, 2 hours? I forgot what that one was. This way. Garm didn't crit Gustav. Ooh. And then Garn died. Ew. Oh, good. I can actually one-shot these things. Really do not like the Squidmen, because they steal these things. Thinking of which. This is some kind of pussy. That little insect won't hurt. And Edelgard died on SO. There goes the good trump card there. Oh, they're playing on vanilla. They're playing on vanilla Onderon. Oh man. No, okay, no wonder why it's taking them a long time. This thing too, I'm not too sure like what the hell, would happen to me if I end up playing vanilla Onderon, whether or not if I actually really liked it or hate it with a burning passion.
This is some kind of twisted joke.
So, yep, I'm in Yusufka's clinic. I'm actually a little bit worried about this one. I think Yusufka is a little tough here. Oh, Juan? That's your monster right there. A normal and going that slow, dear God. Yeah, yeah, remember when I said that Yusufka turns people into monsters? I meant aliens. I meant bluish, grayish alien men with big heads.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
I'll destroy you.
Yep. That's what happens. Oh, I get a Cainhurst summons then. Let me actually open this up because I think this is like a faster way of traveling. Yep. See, we're pretty much at the start. Yeah, we're at the start. Blob had it coming. Yep, Blob had it coming. Xander must read a copy pasta if he loses. Is it the copy pasta that he kept on bringing up during the Pokemon race that I did? Or is it just like some random copy pasta related to Onderon? Yeah, the Vaporeon. Oh, shoot. Well, good luck to him. Not. He's gonna lose. It's Jover for him. Okay, so we did get what we came here for. But we're not done here. There's something I need to do, and it does involve Yusufka. I think she might be still alive at this point. Hello? Oh, never mind.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
I'll explain what the hell's going on. First things first, I need to kill this lady. Also, yeah, I just got this thing. The Ludwig's Greatsword. So now Dimitri can use a giant greatsword at all times. This is the second thing we're here for. Yeah. You kind of can see that, right? Well, let me see if I can explain a little bit. Prepare yourself. This is gonna get weird and weird and weirder from here. Let's see. This way. Here we go. Yep. this is what we came here for too. An umbilical cord. At least 1/3 of an umbilical cord. Says here, a great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Provost Willem, which is pretty much the guy that's in the chair, sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of the great ones, the Eldritch gods, by lining his brain with eyes. The only choice he knew if man were ever to match their greatness. So, yeah, this is supposed to be, like I said, a relic or a consumable item. I'm not going to use it just yet, because this thing is very, very important, as disgusting it is. But pretty much what the long and short of it is that she's using this to commune with the Great Ones, or at least the Eldritch gods. And you can pretty much see her writhing around, or you can pretty much see her like twitching on the table, that she came into contact with them. And like she said, she's saying that it's both great and horrid at the same time. Yeah, that's Bloodborne for ya! It is fucking messed up in all the right ways. I'm getting the fuck out of here. We came here, we got the two things that we needed. Did a god have his way with her like Zeus would? Actually, you're on points, Tom. I haven't really done that. I failed to do this on my own when I failed to do this before the blood moon hit. Yeah. So pretty much the whole idea, or let me see if I can explain it a little bit. So you do find this prostitute. Yeah, I'm saying that right. You do find a prostitute in Yharnam before the blood moon hits. You talk to her, you tell her, okay, go to the central church. You'll be safe right there. Pretty much when she is there the entire time, or when she's there when the blood moon hits, she starts to feel woozy, she starts to feel nauseous, and then at another point later on in the game, you actually go down to the the sewer that's at the bottom of the central church, and yep, you find her pretty much. I think you get the point where we're going here. I'm not going to say a whole lot. Tom, you're on point. This game is fucked up in a lot of ways, but I love it. Easily a game not for the faint of heart. I feel I'm going to repeat sentence, dear God, a lot. Yeah, you are going to say that a whole lot. Or dear Kaz, or Kazum, or dear Eldritch ones, or old ones, or whatever the hell. This is not for the faint of heart. Okay, I did get these things. That's arcane attack. No, attack up, rapid poison. Ooh, I like this one. It doesn't really increase my damage, but it adds poison effect. That's actually very good right there. Yeah, OG Max said it best. Guess who's the mom? It's a boy! Hold on.
It's a boy!
If you don't know what it is, that's Freddy Krueger saying, it's a boy! Yeah. I'll take that. There we go. I wonder if the Frenzy Flame wouldn't be the best that could come to this world. Honestly, I welcome the Frenzy Flame for like this area. I welcome it. Freddy, now is not the time. God, I both love and hate that series. It gets silly, but it's really cool, but it gets stupidly silly with each movie. I mean, how cool would it be, or would it be a Bloodborne style game, but instead of being a hunter, you're one of the great ones, raised by humans, off to free humanity from your own forefathers. I mean, that could be you know, the plot for a second game, but the whole thing about the whole thing about these Soulsborne games, or whatever you want to call them, they usually have the character being a, kind of like, starting from the bottom up. For Elden Ring, you are considered a tarnish that is wanted to become a lord, or a great lord, and you do that. This one, you pretty much are just a random person that is trying to ascend to the Elder Gods, or the Eldritch Gods. Let's see. Trying to think. I think from where we're going, I think some fire paper might work. Me going from Tarn to Consort or Ronnie. That's true, yeah. Or you can pretty much be Ronnie's husbando. Or waifu, whatever you were saying. Nightmare on Elm Street started out scary and then turned into a comedy. I still think Dream Warriors is still the best. Yeah, Dream Warriors I do prefer. It does kind of have a fine line between goofy and scary at the same time. But no, everything else gets silly. Very, very silly very quickly. Especially in like the last movie where like everyone's gone. You see like this one teacher lecturing to like an empty class, like 1566, Freddy Krueger crossed the sea and discovered America. Like it gets like really that stupid. Okay, but if you started as a god and went Divinity sucks, return to monkey. Divinity, screw Divinity, return to monkey. Okay, damn it, now you distracted me. Okay, so, in order to get to Castle Cainhurst, we actually have to go back to Hemwick Lane. I mean, Dream Warriors gave us the iconic welcome, yeah, welcome to prime time. No, it gets silly too, because like there's like they pretty much made Freddy say like bitch over and over again, especially too like when he's going up a kid that wants to be karate, like martial artist, and his one-liner is kung fu this bitch. Like you can tell like Robert Englund was like pausing there, like kung fu this bitch. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, good. Stay back. Stay there. Or not. Screw you, doggy. Fine, have it that way then. Alright, still, even the Infinite Grey one has it rough. The woman is someone who didn't want the child, and the Infinite Grey one is a kid who be devoid of parental love just due to circumstances. I mean, there's that, though I would assume that the Infinite Grey one would do something instinctually to survive, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, we come to here. And just out of a scene like Dracula, a coachless carriage comes up. Sure, why not? I like the, what was it, the self-driving cars nowadays. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, I'll take a self-driving car. I'll take a self-driving Uber. I've actually seen one of those things in real life, and it's got it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. Robert even has some moments, but I like that he still tried to be creative and had fun as Freddy. He did have fun as Freddy. I'll admit that. It just sits there looking at his mom. That's the thing that has survival instinct of a stale end piece of white bread. From a white leaving. I don't know, like, you could be right. The infant grade one might just be like standing there looking at its parent the entire time. I don't know what it is. It pretty much, like, that whole scene, it literally is supposed to be a horror scene. It's meant to scare you. You can't pity it. You can't pity it. Holy shit, that timing.
This is some kind of twisted joke!
Am I getting a strange familiar feeling here? Also, horses died immediately, or they were dead this entire time. Okay, there's the lantern. PH would approve of the dying horse. He probably would. He hates horses, apparently. Okay, yeah, so this is Castle Cainhurst. This is very much a big gothic medieval horror setting with monsters like these and some ghosts here and there. Son of a... Son of a... Hey! Oh my... Holy shit, these things are staggering me outright. These things are bulky. Like, they don't flinch when I'm hitting them. Gross. No turning back. Why they get the feeling of utter dread? You'll probably see in a minute. Yeah, I feel like Caelid is less fucked up than Bloodborne. For Caelid, it's just suffering from, you know, endless rot. That's about it. There's more to it in Bloodborne than what Elden Ring shows, or like what Caelid has. So we want to look at what the hell it is. I call them mosquito people. I see we have made it to Wannabe Castlevania Castle, yeah. But instead of having vampires, it's, well, ghosts. At least Caelid stayed monstrosity stayed in Caelid. That is true. Like all the you spooked me. I'm not gonna deal with these guys. I'm not gonna deal with these ladies. The kind, like, the worst that they are is that they're just annoying. That's very much what it is. I think it's these old ladies that can be harder than the ghosts. Ooh, blood chunk. It does look like a mosquito that recently fed off of a human. It kind of does. I think even if you look at the thumbnail, like their bodies, like, or at least like their mouths have like this this very long tongue. Like I kind of look at them as mosquitoes because of that particular reason, and the fact that they have like this big bloated abdomen full of blood. I'm trying to find another item here that's for shits and giggles, if I can. Yes! There it is! Dimitri is a pretty princess! He was crying? It was the ghost ladies. It's a mix between the ghost ladies and the servants that are just constantly wiping the floor. I'll go with Gascoigne's outfit. It's so weird to see that it's so weird to see that on Dimitri. Dimitri going for the Edelgard cosplay. I mean, yeah, I mean, they could do that. I mean, if there was a good hairstyle for this game that resembled Edelgard's, I definitely would have done like an Edelgard build. But nope. This game won't port to PC. This game doesn't have like the right hairstyle. And yeah. I guess like I won't get Edelgard. Also. Fuck you! So yeah, I completely forgot about these guys. These are bat humans. These are, I guess I could say like the equivalent to like a vampire bat, or like a vampire. So I'm waiting for one to jump at me at this point. Yeah, it's a feral vampire. Oh dear God! Oh my God! How horrible! Mother of God!
Not before
You son of a bitch! That was the blood! That was my blood, goddammit! Okay, I kinda wonder if I'm going the right way, actually. Hey, it's the contrary of Batman. It's Man-Bat! Ratman! Sucks to be you! I'm quicker! I think the guy was a bit of a tough, like, character that you fight, or like a tough enemy that you fight along the way. Just one shot him with my shotgun and he's gone. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm going the right way. There is a shortcut in this area that I can get to, but I have to continue down this area for a little bit. Oh, Vile Blood registered. LTA's onto something. I'm actually gonna do something very quickly. I'm actually gonna like stock up a little bit on blood vials, and then I can probably read out the registry a little bit. Also, sorry to kind of say this too. I don't really. Sorry if I'm not really. If I'm not like really reading out all these item descriptions. Because I think even then too, like I am, explaining all this to like the best of my ability and kind of giving you an idea how things are. Well, let's see. Okay, Red Leather Record of the Vile Bloods, loyal to the covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods. Queen.
Edelgard is here.
All right, a record of Vile Bloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dredges from their prey, kept throughout the ages. Yeah, on my own. So yeah, this is pretty much like the PvP item that you get that allows you to invade other players' game and just go after them. I can't blame you. The lore can be a bit of a pain. I guess I can. I think it's just one of those things too where after playing this like a number of times already and like kind of going through the story, I kind of know that okay, I know the story because I know all the details. I know like how to explain how I know all these things to at least explain it, in the shortest way possible, so that I'm not reading everything out for you guys and telling the story like to the best of my in a concise manner. Because I think even then, like for like some items that you get to that are used for chalices, they do add more lore. They add more lore to the game itself, but I think it's like small bits and pieces. I ran myself into a corner. Stop screaming! I forgot what that mark means on the back of my head. Oh, you have a blow dart. Can we purge them in fire? I could, but I'm saving up my flame powder. Not flame powder. My flame paper for the boss. If it's ever going to work, that is. Oh, numbing mist. Kill everyone! Kill everything with fire! Oh, wait.
Kill every last one of them.
Yeah, I wish I could actually, like, use fire more often, but when I checked the shop, yeah, when I checked the shop for, like, fire paper, they're actually kind of expensive. Then again, I think I'm at the point in this game where currency does come in large quantities, so it'll be fine. When in doubt, kill everything who looks a little different compared to you. Yeah, kill everything that does not look like human, or that doesn't look like a perfect human being. So yeah, everybody. Kill everybody. It's these guys that have like the rapiers that tend to be really fast. Right, like Demon Souls Turpentine, decently useful but expensive at first. Yeah. Part of me wants to, yeah, part of me wants to do, you know, the Demon Souls remake. And I don't know, maybe like other like Dark Souls remakes as well. Or not Dark Souls remakes, Dark Souls games on this channel. With, Fire Emblem characters, but I think like the one like consistent character that I can probably make would be, Marianne. It'd probably be like, a lot of it would be like, Paladin-like builds. I'm gonna go back inside. Is that a dog? I heard a dog. Oh, god damn it. Oh! I mean, like, okay, let me see if I can put that on, too, if I can. Oh, god damn it. I think I'm a little lost here. Okay, will you shut up? Oh, let me read that comment before, like, after I'm done with this guy. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they would pass the safety convention if someone would check this place. Imagine needing to jump through the window. Why are you sitting? Get back up! This is an old castle, so give or take, or just take what we got. Actually, I think we actually might be going the right direction. I mean, I found a shortcut. Ish. Yeah, we found a shortcut. What's this one? It is Demon Castle Pinnacle. Okay, that's the GBA version, isn't it? It's a GBA game. It's well stop full of, I mean, it's well stuff full of knowledge, but for like what? Oh, wait, can I break that? No, I cannot break it. Okay. Legend scaling as at 13. I could use this. I might have to sacrifice some things here and there, but I mean, it makes my shots from my rifle a little bit stronger. Oh, the outfit. Okay, so what I was saying earlier, that if there was a right hairstyle for Edelgard, this would have fucking worked. This looks similar to, like, either, like, her academy outfit or whatever, but it's basically between, like, I think you get the idea. This looks like something that Edelgard would wear. And yet the hair, I couldn't find, like, a good hairstyle for the character. Oh well, it is what it is then. I'm playing as Dimitri. I'm playing as the boar. Okay, but either way, we are on the right path. Okay. In this game, you can make Edelgard in. I'm not too sure. I need the right hairstyle to make it work. But it's like there's a lot of things that can work for Edelgard. Like the giant axes, the whirligig saw, the outfit that I just put on. They work. It's just I can't find a good hairstyle that resembles Edelgard. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me actually do some stuff if I can. Oh, music's up. Okay. I don't know. There's a summon sign here? Yep, LTA, you're right. This is a boss coming up. Just, I don't know if there's any, yeah, no other signs right here. I mean, I could try this. See if anything happens. If anyone's willing to play Bloodborne with me. The issue that comes with having an overcomplicated hairstyle, I get the feeling Adel is overcompensating for something. Yep. Yeah, she might be overcompensating for something, and I think all of us kind of know, you know, the reason behind that. I'll just pause it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna come over. It's just me! Well, let's see if this actually works. Yeah, I see a corpse that's over there. I'll explain when fighting.
Oh dear God.
Man, seeing him crack his fingers makes me want to crack my knuckles. Okay. This could be a little tough.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that thing. Gotta be quick with this. I'm gonna use this. I don't know, maybe some slow poison can work. If only you can actually fall. But no, this thing has invisible barriers. This gun's not working. Now he's using the goddamn scythe. Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using the gun. Oh, fuck.
Not before
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky boss here. Yeah, so bosses have an invisible arena, invisible barrier, but never the player for the boss. Yeah, well, okay, there's that, but I think the Minotaur Demon from Dark Souls, you can pretty much push off the boss, and then it'll die from there. He doesn't reap your soul. No, he does not reap my soul. He has a scythe, but he's not taking my soul. Not a whole lot of bloodtime scaling. That's the thing. Could actually, hold on. Too erratic and wild. Not this one. Okay, that's fair. I'll take it. Yeah, a lot of Dark Souls bosses, or at least like the ones from Dark Souls 1 and 2, they actually can be pretty slow. And or at least like let me see if I can explain this. The bosses in Dark Souls, they actually were pretty slow, and they actually did kind of give you like a chance to either block or dodge or whatever the hell. And as time went by with these like games, the bosses actually became faster and faster. And this is, this game is also an example where speed, helps out. Or like speed is a big consideration here because you have to fight aggressive, you have to fight fast, and so on and so forth. there is that mechanic that you kind of see it like with the health bar, that if I get hit, I have to actually close the distance and start whacking like whoever I'm fighting just to get health back. I'm working 12 hours, so I should get to bed. All right, take care, Tom. Have a good night. He looks like a fucking raisin left to dry since the start of the universe. He does, and yet he's fast as hell. He started out with arthritis, and then he was just Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, geez. Ah, it's this one. I got copyright claimed. I got copyright claim from this. Old men are scary in Souls, or in Dark Souls games. I don't know if there actually was any old like people in the Dark Souls games aside from Gwyn. But for Gwyn, he was like this. He was like a husk. That. Goddamn. Yeah, Gwyn was pretty much just a husk that was just defending. How do I put this? Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. He pretty much was a husk of a man that was defending a bonfire. You know, from you, I guess. He's not ready to give up like his lordship, I guess. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain. LT, I do not know if you've actually played a Dark Souls game, you know, in the past. Or ever. Elden Ring. Oh yeah, that's right. Keep forgetting. Morgoth. Radigan sounds old. Okay, so there's Radigan sounds old. Yeah, I think Radigan's kind of old. But I mean, there's also Morgoth. And then I don't know if there's anyone else. Well, there is a DLC boss, or there is a boss within the Elden Ring's DLC that I'm not gonna say. But it's kind of a scary boss, personally. You know, I'm kind of curious about this one. Alright, Elden Muse is probably as old as the universe. I mean, well, I guess that's true. There's your old guy right there. Yeah, it's the old yellow dude. Okay, let's see if this actually kind of works out a little bit. That was straight to the goddamn face. Yeah, and I have Yusefka's blood with me at the time. At the entire time, so you figured, oh, that could probably work. He straight sat you down like a little boy. I don't think I have any, like, you know, bold paper with me at this point. Yeah, we are. Actually, no, I don't think I updated it. I don't think I updated it. There you go. I'm actually gonna keep the Castlevania music on because I think like the boss music for this one is generic. Oh well, nice. Imagining just how rampant like the Soul of Cinder would run through standard Fire Emblem. Oh. Yeah, that guy will be bonking that guy will be bonking the main cast over and over again.
This is some kind of twisted joke!
Hopefully they're gonna help out at some point. I can't use Bone Marrow Ash for my Sphere Lance or like my Gun Lance. Here we go, phase 2. I was nowhere near that guy. Eating asshole. Now he's super fast. Oh, for God's sake! Where did that sword go? Ooh, gimme that! Third time's a try, I guess? I get something now. I get to be king. Dimitri gets to be king. I'll keep this on, honestly, throughout the whole game, but this actually is important for what we're about to see. I'm actually gonna go back, get some health vials back, or get more health vials, then come back to the rooftop. Am I enough to level up?
Very well,
Not quite.
farewell, good may you.
Okay, I got the health vials. Let's repair. Oh no, that's blood gem fortification. My bad. Rifle spear. I don't have the chunks yet. Do I have something to? Well, actually, no. I can sell some things. Sorry, I'm gonna have to sell the nitrous, honestly, because I think I found like a good weapon for Dimitri, or I think I found like the right weapons for Dimitri. I want to keep this one, but I'm not too sure how much like blood tinge I'll get over time. Oh, I forgot I actually had this thing. I'll probably, well, these don't really go for a whole lot. I'll sell this too, because I mean, that's a magic item. I cannot really use magic for Dimitri.
Welcome home. What is it? Very
Have
well,
enough though? I do, just for like one level up, and I think I might just do. Yeah, I'll do skill. That way I don't have a skill issue.
Farewell, good may you.
Okay, let's actually go back, because there actually is one thing that we can do that I want to try and see what the hell happens. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot, but we'll see. Just imagine, one of your mages blast the soul of Cinder like a crit L-fire, and the mofo walks out, and the blast like a flash fire Houndoom, like, thanks for the snack. No, that guy doesn't really fuck around, and I think he'd be shoe stomping a lot of the characters from Fire Emblem. So there's more building to this building, or there's more building to this castle that we can explore a little bit. Oh, okay, OG Max, I forgot to answer your question about the whole hair thing. I thought you knew about Edelgard and her particular hairstyle, per se. So the reason why, I found it a little difficult to make Edelgard because her hair It's very simple, and yet for some reason it's on here. Her hair is pretty much very straight. But in the case with her, she doesn't really have much bangs. She has like this. She has like kind of like two bangs, but like there's a joke that like Edelgard has like this massive forehead.
Edelgard! 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 I will destroy you! I'll destroy you!
Was so easily forfeit.
Shut up, you're Edelgard!
5 head, 6 head, 7 head. Maybe, yeah. I mean, if you look at... Wait, are you looking at Edelgard's head and then the hairstyles in this game? Also,
Edelgard! Die, Edelgard! Damn it, it's not working. It's not working. I'm punching this lady over and over again, and she won't die.
Hold on.
Why won't you die? Nano machine, son.
Nano machine, son.
It'll have the KSI hairline, yeah. Someone grabbed Dimitri before he tuckers himself out. I think there is a unopened summons. I think I need to get that to what's his face to find his way back over here. I need to find the bonfire for this place. Never mind, there it is. I think that's all I need. Because I could go back to one of the NPC hunters that you find and let them know, hey, I found the summons in the location of, the Queen of Vilebloods or whatever the hell.
Go get her.
Edelgard got mangled by her stylist and her hairline's never recovered. Apparently so. I don't know if her time skip portion has her with a... Yeah, I don't know if her time skip hairstyles have her with the massive forehead. I think the one from Three Hopes still has her with the massive forehead, but I don't know about the Three Houses time skip. Let's see. Fuck you, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, go fuck yourself. And yeah, you're still there. Are you gonna come and suck my brain out? No? Okay then. Yeah, we need to talk to this guy.
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up. Just tell me what piques you. Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusement. confusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Wheel Hunter badge, so we get to use a wheel. Alright, now imagining Ronnie playing tic-tac-toe with Edelgard's forehead, and because Ronnie's is her wife, she just allows it. Yeah, she doesn't care. Alright, Edel was left with a hairline that's almost as bad as KSI's.
I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
So yeah, I didn't really explain much about this one. So, this guy, he does come from the Holy Church of Healing Blood, which is like, you know, like the main like faction of like this game. And yeah, he's a church hunter. He's pretty much like a hunter from the church. And pretty much the church and the Vile Bloods, they've had a bitter rivalry with each other. Because mainly the Vile Bloods are just like horrible people. They're not the greatest per se. Like they kill for shits and giggles. That's what it is. These guys are just, you know, killing just to like to stop monsters from running rampant. Vile Bloods kill for shits and giggles. So they've been on a hunt for the Queen of Vile Bloods this entire time, and now that this guy knows the location of the Queen of Vile Bloods, you know what's gonna happen next.
It has been an honor. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Tarnished.
And may the good blood guide.
Yeah, that's very much an Elden Ring reference. The art of passing skill. Warrior blood must pass on through these lands. Tarnished. I don't know what the fuck he says. I just know that Morga just says tarnished in a weird way. He just goes tarnished. Okay, I'm actually I think I might get some stuff. Yeah, I just remember what I need to do here. I died more to Margit than the last 6 important bosses. Yeah, Morgoth is very much the yeah, Margit is very much like the quote-unquote gatekeeper boss. And yeah, I don't blame you. He took a while for me too, because he tends to wind up his attacks stupidly long. Also, yeah, Edelgard canonically went with the Ronnie route because girl failure needs a wife to lean on. Yep. Okay. Get ready to see some messed up shit, guys.
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! Smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What goes your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see. Is this some kind of twisted joke?
So yeah, whenever I play this game, I affectionately call this guy Dimitri because, well, he's having a Dimitri moment right now. Y'all not booing me because I'm right. So yeah, Queen Vile Blood is a pulp at this point, and you can see like the ooze is like her ooze is still moving a little bit. And yeah, I forgot to mention, apparently Queen Violet's immortal. And you can kind of see that a little bit.
Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. You did wonderful. Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr.
I mean, he was a martyr to begin with.
I've done it. I have.
Oh.
Kill every last one of them.
I've done it. I have.
You're gonna keep laughing to yourself. Alright, we'll just get the hell out of here. Well, I do want to show something very funny. Very funny, a little bit. Knight's wig. Oh, it's a ponytail. So if I want, I can actually get I can give a ponytail to Dimitri. But here's the funny thing. Although Queen Violet got mashed to a pulp, she's okay. Oh, never mind. No, she's still a pulp. Okay, never mind. I think what happens is that... God damn it. I think what happens is that like, if you join the Vile Bloods and you come back, she just reorganizes herself again. And it's like, huh. Well, that happened. Some crazy maniac just goes and starts attacking me out of nowhere. I'm fine. I think with the, yeah, I think with the... Oh, no, I don't. Do I get it from the inside shop? From the inside shop? Oh, no! Anyway... No. I know there's a way to get that guy's outfit, but I think that involves me killing him, and... Yeah, I kind of lost sight of him. I love how a decent chunk of the FE fandom agreed Edelgard is a girl kisser. Is a girl's kisser. Worst part is, off of her design alone, I can kind of see it. Just pretty much buy at this point. I'll probably just say that. Like the whole thing about Edelgard is that you can as support, or you can marry Edelgard both as male and female. And pretty much what it is that Edelgard just falls in love, or just is in animate admiration to the main character right off the bat. Doesn't really care whether or not if like the character is male or female. That's just how it is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get another drink really quickly. We'll still do more stuff here. Yeah, she's very much a simp. It's a little hard to explain, OG Max. I definitely would recommend actually playing Three Houses if you haven't, since, but from what I can understand is that you haven't really played that many Fire Emblem games. I definitely would recommend Three Houses. Gameplay-wise, some people are a bit iffy about it. Like some peers say it's not the, not the greatest. I still think it's fine. I just really like the characters and the story of it. And Yeah, I mean, I highly recommend it for both story and just presentation alone. It's pretty damn good. But I wouldn't really call Edelgard a simp. She, like, she's not like head over heels over the main character. It's just that she kind of just relies, or just depends on the main character, you know, a little bit. Yeah, just don't play Three Houses of Maddening. Yeah, don't. I'm actually gonna try something if I can. I'm not too sure, like, if this is gonna be a good idea or not. I'm just gonna just switch over to... How much do we have with this? A little bit. Like, we're halfway through, like, the video that I'm, you know, getting for the music. Yeah, I get, yeah, Juan kind of meant, you know, says it a little bit best, that she does rely on Byleth, which is like the main character. She relies on Byleth a little too much. Did I pause the... Okay. I think there is an NPC quest up here that we can do. I'm not gonna talk to her, just... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Never mind, never mind. No, you're in worse shape. Also, OG Max? Okay. Personally, me speaking, don't ask your FE obsessed friend if they recommend Three Houses. They probably are going to say, no, don't. It has poor combat. It's not like the GBA games. Go play the GBA games instead. That's pretty much like, you know, me saying like, and I'm sorry about this. I kind of see that from like the purists of, you know, the Fire Emblem community. They don't really, I feel like some like don't particularly like Three Houses because it's not like the GBA games. It doesn't have the weapon triangle. It has like a bunch of other things that add on to it. It has like a time turner wheel that allows you to rewind if you need to. Personally, like I did say, personally as like a sane, I guess like a sane member of the FE community, I'd still look into it if you really do like the story and if you want to look into the story and characters. I highly recommend it. You watch other people play it, or you can just watch the cutscenes or whatever the hell. I do, you know, recommend looking into it or just watch someone else playing Three Houses. The thing I hate most about Three Houses is how much time is lost in the monastery. That is true, but I can agree about that one a little bit. You do spend a ton of time in the monastery. Like, from what I understand, it does play off like Persona 5-ish, where you kind of have like a quote-unquote schedule. You do interact with people. You have like a hub. You talk to people and so on and so forth. You can skip that. I think there's an option like where you just skip all the the weeks and then just get into the main mission. But it is one of those things where it's like, if you really want to know the characters, yeah, go into the monastery, talk to the characters, and so forth. It's stuff like that. Yeah, if you're curious, watch someone else play it. I recommend it. And this game does have like you know, a split path per se, like 3 routes to the game. If you want my personal favorite about it, my personal favorite route is the Blue Lions route, because presentation wise it is very, very good. Second best would be Golden Deer. But if you're curious about Edelgard, yeah, take a look at the Black Eagles. It's something, I guess.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
No. I'm willing to try this out. Last area feels like the castle from FE3H, but open world. Yeah, my castle from FE3H is a little bit smaller. But it's kind of the same thing, per se. Alright, we're about to find another hunter here. Shit. This is gonna probably go horribly. I'm just gonna rely a little bit on this. Oh, that gun! I forgot about this gun! It's powerful as fuck! Yeah, you're healing. I'm just relying so much on the shotgun. Just waiting to riposte the guy. Yeah, that! Oh, you asshole! The guy threw numbing mist at me. Okay, numbing mist is gone. Nope, 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 you are not doing that. Of course. Yeah, numbing mist, the thing that he threw at me, it prevents me from healing!
Not before I...
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a tricky one. NPCs might be harder than the boss fight. It seems like constant thing in Souls. Yeah, NPC fights are actually tricky because they're tricky, especially in this game where, yeah, the NPCs are really taking advantage of their speed just to overwhelm you. Okay, I'm gonna see how much I can probably do on this guy. I'll probably continue on for like maybe like more than an hour on this game. Edelgard and Dimitri trying to kill each other. Me about to give Violet the whole 40k Dreadnought. Wait, what about? Are you talking about the Dreadnought from Warhammer, or is there a game called Warhammer Dreadnought? Like, how does that relate to Dreadnought? Oh, the kits. Fuck yeah. There we go.
Don't struggle.
Xander lies. He's gonna have to read the copy pasta. Okay. Box knots. If you, yeah. No, I mean like the Warhammer Space Marine Dreadnought. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me reread that one. Edelgard and kill each other. Me about to give Violet the whole 4K Dreadnought. Oh, just to shut them up. Dumb stuff. Or just like this stuffing dumb things where it shouldn't be. I pray for him. No, don't pray for him. That guy that I just fought, he's known as the Bloody Crow of Cainhurst. He used to be partners, or he used to be in the same faction as Eileen, which she's known as the Hunter from Hunters. They pretty much hunt down other hunters that have gone insane. So like stuff like Gascoigne. Yeah. So both of them were hunting hunters that have gone insane. But said crow that I was, fighting, he pretty much betrayed the crows and just went out to Cainhurst. So yeah, he's pretty much just an asshole then. I'm just dropping by on the way to bed. Why are we talking about me reading? They told me what would happen if you lose. Sorry to hear.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
Look at you!
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore.
Yeah, I heard that you struggled a whole lot in chapter 11.
Days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
hunter.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honour. The burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
And that's the last we'll ever see of Eileen. So we pretty much completed Eileen's quest line.
And we became a hunter of hunters.
Alright, Magarum literally refused to crit. He failed 250% crits in a row and lost me in the race. Oh shit. No, LTA, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it from her. She's practically bleeding out. Kill her for the best weapons ever. I already got the best weapons ever. All right. I can buy them. And her set. NPCs dying at the end, pretty much dying at the end of their quest is very frequent. It is very frequent in Soulsborne games. Alright, thanks, Xander. Go to sleep, man. Have a good night. Okay, I think there's like some things I could probably do in the meantime if I can. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go in the cum dungeon again. Just to get some souls, just to get some blood echoes, just to buy the set. Or at least just to buy the stuff. Not doing this to level up. I think I'm at a good place right now. But I would like to at least just buy the damn thing, or buy the stuff. Just to kind of show, you know, show off the set. Alright. Alright, since we're kind of in a good place to kind of like farm this place a little bit. What of you guys have been playing games, you know, recently? Still been playing Wind Waker a little bit, or at least I've been playing Wind Waker as much as I can. Within like, actually, there's a lot of things I've been doing throughout this like whole week, because like there's a lot of things that I wanted to do. Let's just say it. I actually am watching Breaking Bad for the first time. About to get into season 3, and yeah, it's getting a bit heavy. It's getting a bit heavy with the episodes, and I can imagine it's gonna get even more like darker and darker. I mean, I've been doing that, you know, while trying to make like my other videos. And I think I like, you know, whenever I can, at my office, like when I have downtime, I try to play Wind Waker as much as I can. Nine Souls. What's that one? Hold on. Let me look that up. Nine Souls. I think I've kind of seen that a little bit. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Okay. It looks neat. I do like the art style of it. Imagine Hollow Knight meeting second. I'm bad at Sekiro. out of all the FromSoft games, the either like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring games, or whatever, I'm bad at Sekiro. Okay, do I have? Well, I don't know if well, I actually have a good amount to level up a little bit.
Very well.
Fuck it. Let's cheese a little bit.
Farewell, good maid.
Okay, let me see if I can show off this set. Okay, yeah, so this is the weapon that Xander was telling me over and over again. Kill Eileen for best weapon ever. I wouldn't do it because I do like Eileen. And actually, it's actually hard to kill Eileen the first time when you get a chance to. So the fact that the reason why this is the best weapon ever is because of how fast it is. Like, it has a pretty good DPS to, the weapons themselves, was you pretty much are swinging two daggers at the same time. So, I mean, that's why, a lot of people would really stand by, the Blades of Mercy. I think even then, like, the scale with Dex, yeah, the scale is C and Dex, so, there you go. I mean, if I were using if I were doing a Yunaka build for this one, which I've done, I actually would have try to kill Eileen the first time, get the souls of Blades of Mercy, and then have that as a throughout the whole run itself. But this is a spear build, so that's why I said no, I'm not gonna do it. All right, the only boss I remember from Sekiro is the giant ape. That one I did see, and that one. It's a little funny. He's funny. You get to see funny monkey man come back to life. Dimitri. The monkey.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me.
I'll upgrade endurance actually because I think I have been kind of slow a little bit.
Farewell, maid.
I'll get more of my blouse later on. Okay, so Cainhurst is done. There's actually one thing I want to do if I can, for probably like within like the next hour-ish, if I can. I have to go to the Upper Cathedral Ward because there actually is some, I wouldn't say messed up stuff, but like you can kind of get an idea what the church is up to a little bit. Let me see if I can find like some good music. Let's do this. Well, off to a good start. You know, it's gonna be a nice place when some chaos in the music. Yep. Good old creepy pasta music. Okay, I haven't really explored that much of this area on stream, but I did have to go back up here just to get the giant sword. This thing. Son of a... Yeah, I did have to go back up here just to get, you know, the giant sword. But I haven't really gone further up here. Fuck you, old man. But I should be able to at least open this place up. Bro, using a wooden plank to attack you. Yeah, the guy was using a wooden plank as a shield to attack me. Didn't fucking work. And this guy's using a flamethrower. No, fuck. Can I open this? Fuck. Well, I guess we had to kind of go to the one place that I was kind of saving up for a little bit. But we got no other choice. We're gonna head into a nightmare, guys. You know, actually, you know what? I don't have a whole lot of souls in me, so fuck it.
Not before I...
Easiest fast travel. Easiest fast travel. To use or to use just if you don't have any souls with you. I mean, Juan, didn't you see the other guy in the wheelchair that had a Gatling gun with him? Oh, this is extended. Okay. All right. I think this is it. It's not good either. This is some good creepy shit. Okay, so, yeah, this is where we left off on, like, the main path. We got through pretty much the amalgamation as the One Reborn. And now we're about to go into this place. Full of corpses with cages on their heads. Especially this one. I mean, even the paraplegic are willing to hunt at this time. there's a reason why like these people have cages on their heads. It's fucking stupid, and you'll probably see why once you meet one guy with said caged head. But yeah, these people are college students, and they're freaks, and we're about to see them. We're about to go to Garrick Mock, guys. Hold on. Shoot. There you go. Very fitting. We're at Garrick Mock, guys. Why put the cage on the head? If I get a cage, I'll explain it. Or I'll probably explain it further, but they think it's their way of communicating with the old ones.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Claude doesn't look right. What the hell's wrong with you, Claude? Oh, what the hell? You're beefy, Claude. Sorry. Hey, Annette, are you doing okay there? Nope. Nah, I think the dude is vomiting again. All to do. Why do you always vomit at me? I'm your king, you know. And then stop! Hold on. I don't think the music's loud enough. These are not sludge people, these are the students from Garrick Mock! Oh man. Oh, yeah, there's also, what's his face? Sedith? Yeah, that's Sedith, alright. With his flaming fists! He doesn't want me near flame! Got a little sick. Yeah, it's a common cold here around here. Seth, calm down. I haven't been close to Flame. I don't even care about Flame. She's too cute. It's disgusting. Stop it. I said, stop it, Zenith! Jeez! The guy won't calm down! I think that's Violet's corpse right there. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Some of the students can actually be hanging out on the ceiling right there. You know, they always do that. Okay, I'm trying to find like one particular guy if I can. Oh, more communion. That's good. More health vials. Okay, There, I think there's a way down. I just kind of forgot how to get down. Oh, there's a ladder. Ow. Well, we actually got a new student here. This guy's name's Patches.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. How did this come to pass?
LTA, I think you might know this guy.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Patches kind of changed between Bloodborne and Elden Ring, less spidery. Yeah. Of course I think ill of you. I know who the hell you are.
It pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pike staff.
You mean your goddamn pike staff?
You were as a lamb to my god. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well, I say.
I don't know what you... Yeah, LT, I'm not too sure what you think about this, but I'd rather kill this guy.
That was uncharitably done.
I don't care.
That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
I don't care. The guy kind of warped me into mining Kaylin. I didn't like it. Pretty much the thing with, oh, Great One's Wisdom. I'll probably read that in a little bit. Yeah, the thing with Patches within Soul games is that he does trick you. Most of the time, he just pushes you into a pit, and this is no different. I didn't realize that he pretty much teleports you to Caelid in probably like the worst place possible. The guy's a goddamn troll. Okay. Alright, Great Ones was the fragments of the old last one in the Great Ones brings bring beings that might be described as gods. Use the gain insight. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Back to Australia you go!
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Okay, yeah. So there's actually one key thing that I forgot to mention too with Willem, you know, the guy that's in the chair. You kind of saw him that he was blindfolded. His thought process was that he wasn't really thinking that he thought, or I'm sorry, let me say it again. He thought that to see the old ones or the old gods for this place, that he didn't really need visible sight to see them. So his thought process was, you know what? I don't need sight. I can just pluck out my eyeballs, and that'll give me a better chance of seeing the old ones. So, yeah, he plucked out his eyeballs. A couple of other people plucked out their eyeballs, and all the witches that you keep seeing, you know, pebbles from, they're doing the same goddamn thing. They're plucking eyeballs, thinking, "Oh yeah, we'll get closer to the old ones, to our gods." There you go. He did tell me to go into Volcano Manor with the thing under Raya Academy. He didn't tell me about losing my runes with the method, however. Yeah, he tricks you. He tricks you a lot. Anyways, I did want to check out Patches to kind of see how he is. I don't think there's much that we can probably do around here, can you? I'll probably explore a tad bit this place. Because I think this, yeah, this leads into the lecture hall. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Lecture theater key. I think there's another item right here. I get to be a student again.
I feel back at the monastery. It feels familiar. It feels nice. But who cares? Back to the hunt it is. Kill every last one of them.
At least patches gave me the Morgoth shackle. At least there's that. It makes it a little bit easy. But I think even then, like after fighting Margit, you know, a number of times, I think you do get used to his attacks quite often, and then you don't really rely on it. You don't really rely on it so much. I think that's all I need. I'm not too sure there's anything more around here. To be fair, I don't really explore this area quite that often. Ow.
Maybe I shouldn't have come here.
Maybe there's a reason why I don't come here, because I know of this shit, because of this shit. I don't think I really need that. Augur Ebrietis, no thanks. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. And I know that like any of these bright doors that we're about to get into, I know gets us out of here. Okay. Okay, we're out of Garrick Mach.
This is some kind of twisted joke!
And now we're in a place called the Nightmare Frontier. So, yeah, as you can probably tell, we're pretty much... I guess I could say that, like, the way this whole, you know, the whole worlds work is that it's similar to Inception. No, stop it. Why is it? Okay. Nightmare Frontier sounds like a nice place to be. Yeah? It is a nice place. You probably see why, but, yeah. Like what I was saying before. I just remembered something. Before I had to skip a song. Yeah, I guess the way things work within these places is that it's like Inception. You pretty much go into one dream to another dream into another dream. So we're pretty much in a nightmare zone, per se. Welcome to living in a nightmare. Welcome to the living nightmare of an infant grade 1. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Though, I guess to be fair, I always imagined this place was pretty much like the nightmare of said particular character. I'm not gonna say. Okay, for fuck's sake. It's just giving me. Scary sounds. Not video game music, but just scary sounds, and that's about it. I guess this will work. Alright. And the most layer you go through, the most fucked up it is, isn't it? Yeah, little hard to explain. It's, personally, I don't find it completely screwed up, but you can definitely tell just by the structure of like the the area alone that it is morphed and it is you can definitely tell it's dreamlike. The one thing I'm not a fan of though is that this place can be hard. This place can get very annoying very fast. And I might have to, I'm hoping there's a way to kind of cheese it, but I'm gonna have to fight some NPCs. Try these if I can. I need y'all to listen closely at the final boss of the area because there's an Easter egg with an audio, I believe. Okay, share it away if you want to share it. I'm just hoping that I don't get jumped. Shit. I think that's an NPC. Okay. These guys are not bad. Okay. Okay, I think these guys are not that bad. Okay, a little hard to explain, but you hear a bell ringing. Usually, when that happens, there is someone that is activating the PvP portion of the game. And when this game first came out, a lot of people would jump in here, invade other people's games, and just bully them or just really, attack them non-stop when playing, going through this area. I don't know if people are gonna be playing this game because they're either busy with either Elden Ring or Night Ring to just jump in and invade me in this game. That asshole throwing boulders at me! Okay, the music is kind of getting a bit grating. This is not on loop. This goes on for another. Ow! This goes on for another 4 minutes. Who threw that? Oh shit! I think this is the part where Patches does push you down in here. Your swamp instinct was right. Yeah, kinda, though the Forbidden Forest was like the swampy area. I'm just gonna keep poisoned over and over and over again until I get out and I can heal myself. There. No, no, no. Okay. I was like, oh shit, am I stuck? Am I stuck in between a corner? I don't have anything that can withstand poison as much. God. I think this is the way to like a particular boss fight. Yeah, it is. No. Holy fuck, no. Holy fuck, no. Ugh, I forgot you were here. No, please. Holy shit. Okay, something isn't fucked up in Lovecraftian's inspired universe, then something isn't right. Well, I mean, we're about to encounter something that very much is Lovecraftian in its own right. Oh. Okay. So if you're wondering why I was panicking, there was an enemy like right there. I cannot really look at it that much. There's an enemy right there known as the Lantern Light. It literally is like this skinny body with a big head with a bunch of eyes, and just by looking at it, or when it looks at you, it gives me madness. And when my madness, you know, what that does is that madness is slowly draining my HP. Over time, when madness hits, it cuts a chunk of my health. So it's like I have to either like... There is an item that I do have that can help out. A blue elixir. Yeah, this thing. I just have to use this so that I don't get killed by madness. Yeah, it's pretty much it's Frenzy Flamed on crack. The more time, you know, as this thing is staring at me, it's going to drain my health, and when the madness hits, it takes away a chunk of my health. It says here, dubious liquid methadone used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church, a type of aesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters able to retain their consciousness by force or will make use of the secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. So yeah, this kind of acts a bit of a numbing agent, but this helps me not succumb to madness. Or not, never mind. I was wrong. Not to succumb to madness. He He already won in chapter 24. I could probably use this so that said lanterns don't really spot me! I'm so sorry if that blew out your ears. Oh no! No, 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 no! Fuck! No! That was close. God, I hate this level. I hate this area so much. God fucking damn it. I got to book it. I was so goddamn close. I think the thing is with those lantern heads is that the more insight you have, the more the more damage it does. Like a rod's in my mind for Elder Ring. Yeah, I mean this is kind of reminiscent to to like a rod. Didn't really want to just run past everything for this one, but maybe I should have done that. Also, I'm not going in there ever again. Unless there actually is some sort of important item in there, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't see any other lantern heads? No lantern heads? Okay. It's just the one. I think I just realized, I just remembered too, I think the item that I need to get past those things is just a sedative. Not the blue liquid that I just chugged. Not the Gamer Subs liquid that I just chugged. It's an actual sedative. The fact that there's a boss to kill while being in the Lake of Rot with no way out, no way to stop it 100% is no good design. It's challenging. It's challenging. You have to embrace the challenge, otherwise you're not a real gamer. Also, you get no torrent? What the fuck? Oh, that's messed up. Hold on. Okay. I forgot which boss had that, where you had to actually fight in the Lake of Rot with no torrent with you. Okay. Yeah, I forgot which boss that was that did that. Unless I didn't really encounter a boss that was in the fucking Lake of Rot. Yeah, as you can tell, this is another boss of area. I actually did bring up the music for this one because I actually do like the soundtrack for this, so let's not waste any time. Dragonkin Soldier. I don't recall. I don't think I've really, you know, done much. I don't recall finding that, but it's probably like a mini boss or something. I'm cornered. This is kind of a tricky boss here. The thing that you have to do with this one, you actually have to hit its front arm. The front arms are like the weakest, and apparently that's the thing that it's using to smash you into bits. What is this? You can tell by the boss name. Amygdala, or amygdala, if you want to call it. Named after the peanut-shaped part of your brain that responds to fear. Oh, you rip off your goddamn arms! I can actually walk onto the arms, but it won't let me. What the fucking? Stop spraying your fucking spit at me!
Don't struggle. I'll destroy you.
Blah. That was an optional boss fight, but I wanted to fight it because it's an awesome boss fight. And the music for it was very damn good too. He was throwing hands at me. Yeah, she was throwing hands at me. No, Juan. You haven't seen everything yet.
some kind of twisted joke?
Yeah, Juan, you're gonna be experiencing a lot of shit here if you keep up with this.
Welcome. What is it?
And I don't blame you for sticking around. This game is very intriguing.
Farewell, good. May you.
Trying to figure out what to do. I might go back into Nightmare Mensis, or not Nightmare Mensis, Nightmare Frontier again, because I think there's a way to get into the Nightmare Mensis. I'm gonna see how much I can probably do from here, and then I might try a little bit of the DLC if I can, because the one thing I want to do is kind of hold off on one particular boss in, you know, the main campaign, because I need poison daggers for him. Otherwise, fighting him normally would be atrocious. I just need to find my way around. Hey! And I'm mistaken the crying baby in the Nightmare Mensis. Not the Frontier, though I do treat these like a signal area. You hear the crying baby a lot within Yharnam, and OG Max, you know what the crying baby signifies. How cooked am I on the scale of undercooked and overcooked? What the fuck do you mean by that? Are you fucking high? Are you saying that how high I am for this game? Or how high do I need to be for this game? Yeah, OG Max, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Fading Link. I forgot what that does, actually. Hold on. Fading Link. Fire damage reduction. I think at this point I don't really need fire damage reduction. Why is this here? I probably would have needed this now or back then. As in, how scared am I going to get after this? Well, I think you'll have a better appreciation of Gothic and HP Lovecraftian horror after this. I will say it, this game actually did get me into, Lovecraftian horror. And it will want you to get into more Lovecraftian horror. Now all I need to do is just find a goddamn door! Unless I'm going the same direction as always. After learning, I have so much trust issues when I see obvious loot. Obvious loot. Okay. Play Dark Souls then. I won't say much, but play Dark Souls. Raid every chest you find. I'll get the eye bleach ready then. I'm very sorry if I'm wandering around aimlessly on all this. I kind of forgot where I need to go to get into the Nightmare Mantis. I won't say anything, LTA. I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. No. Why the hell did I wander into here? No! Fuck! All that for a fucking messenger's gift? I'll fucking die here.
Not before I...
All that for a fucking cosmetic for the messengers? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, for a little hat for the little guys. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll show you. Also, I think I went the wrong way for the Nightmare Mantis. How do I change them again? Shoot. Oh shit, I forgot that. I forgot how to get these guys hats. You got at least one of them eyes FKS and not multiple. FK, what the? I don't know the terminology or at least the anagram for FKS. Oh. Blood, I forgot, blood chunks are 20 insight? Okay, OG Max, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. Please speak English. And a U between the... Oh!
Idiots!
Okay, let me read that out again. Be glad only one of the eyes fucks and not multiple. I guess. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tipsy here. I'm being stupid. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I just put like a asterisk in there, or like a symbol. Okay, I think I went the wrong direction for the Nightmare Mantis. I think it's here. Actually, not this one, but this one. The one that has fog to it. You're gonna put a Among Us? Among Us! Among Us! You said Among Us!
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Okay, welcome to the Nightmare Mantis. Yeah, and this part gets really, really sucky. Really, really sucky. Goofy as hell music with to kill Eldritch Horror Suit. Yes, very much so. I mean, I can't find any other like creepy music that sounds good, so I put down spooky Nintendo music. Good, give me more blood chunks, please. Yeah, for those who haven't played this game, this place, I did say this place very much sucks. It's because of that thing right there that is glowing. I'm not in range, but if I am, I'm gonna get madness. Why the rock have a crying face on it? This is a nightmare. Though I do not know if... Actually, no, I do remember. There actually is a lantern up there, but I have to go through a goddamn gauntlet! I have to go through a goddamn gauntlet just to get to a checkpoint. My brain's gonna fucking hurt from this. Or not, never mind. Ow! Oh, I didn't know that it gives those things madness. Oh, god damn it. I get an eye rune. Oh. Please succumb to madness. Oh, this thing's gonna be very, very annoying. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bum rush it through like some areas. Ow. So far it's not horrible though. I'm not like the madness meter is not building up that much. Just shoot the wind down to stop the madness build up, or the window. A little harder to, you know, easier said than done. There actually is something in that little area right there that's causing me madness, and there actually is a way to get rid of it. It's a bit of a long way though. We're traumatizing one. Well, I mean, Juan was curious enough to at least, like, get into this game. Or at least watch me play this, so... Nah. What's the saying? You fucked around and found out. I'm not going to be the same after this. Thanks, Max. Poor Juan. Ow! Also, I hope you guys are not arachnophobic. Yep. Got these things. I will say though, I'm arachnophobic, but this thing doesn't really scare the fuck out of me. Like stuffed spiders, digital spiders, you know, from video games or whatever, they don't scare me, but if I see a real one, I literally stomp on it as soon as I can. Ah, music's fitting.
Why spiders? Why can't it be follow the butterflies?
I mean, if I'm behind them and I just like boot it, they're not gonna get me. Yeah, it's not scary if it's killable. Yeah, that's the thing. I have a giant spear with me, and that one spider just got killed immediately. But I'm not attacking that thing, because if I were to attack that thing, all of them are gonna attack me. Yeah, homie. Hey, I'm a man in real life, and here I'm a fucking pussy. I actually fight smart, okay? Shaman, I forgot what the hell that does. Hey, I know with the oh no! I was gonna say, I know when to pick my fights, but apparently I don't. Okay, sir, I know you're behind me, but give me a moment. Okay, I think I killed the brood. Well, there you go. I fought a good chunk of the spiders. Are you happy now, OG Max? Yeah, I'm not Ephraim. I don't know when to pick my fights. This is gonna suck. Hope I can actually repulse this guy. Oh, you have a big sword. Oh, whoa, 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 you're about to use your fucking tentacles on me! You're about to use fucking hentai on me! Oh, it gets some sedatives from that one. Okay. Does Bloodborne have shields? They do, but they suck. Yeah, LTA, like, this game does have shields, but they're not the best out there. Because the whole way of playing this is that you have to be fast, dodgy, and aggressive with your attacks. The only way they can be defensive in this game is pretty much what I've been doing this entire time. Using bullets to stun them, and then go in for a visceral attack. Otherwise, you literally have to just keep on hitting hitting your enemy over and over again, and just try not to get hit. I'm gonna see how far I can actually get into this game.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Go!
Well, what is it? Very well, let me.
Ah, damn, not enough.
Farewell.
Okay. I'm actually curious, guys. Do you want to see the boss of this level if I can actually get to him? Or do you just want to call it from here and then save the boss for later? I don't know if the boss is actually quick to get to. You know, just to kind of see what he's like. Yeah, guys, do you want to see the boss of the Nightmare Menses, or do you want to stop it from here? Because I really don't think the boss is that far. Pretty sure there's another boss besides him in the Menses. But he's annoying even to kill if you want to call it. Yeah. That's the thing, because there's something I need to get that'll help me out, but I think I need to do some research, research before getting back to him. I could probably do a little bit of the DLC if I can. Actually, okay, looking into it, I think, it's probably a good stopping point. Because, yeah, just the boss fight alone, like, if you do it alone, it's annoying as fuck. I'd rather be prepared just to skip it, and cheese the boss before doing anything. Unless you guys want me to go through the whole boss and actually suffer through the goddamn thing, but we'll have to see from there a little bit. We'll have to see when it comes down to it, but I think with the time that I have, I think I might kind of call it, honestly. Yeah, we did a good bump. We did a good amount. And we'll save him for later. Okay. So I think I'm not too sure there's anything else I need to do from here. You know, before I leave, but I think I'm good here, actually. So yeah. Okay, I had to switch to something that I guess wasn't considered quote-unquote copyright infringement or whatever the hell. Yeah, I'll call it from here. And I think I'd probably be free on Sunday if nothing really happens, and do Onderon Saga from there. But yeah. You know me, I'm bad at endings, but I think you get the idea. This weekend, you know, this Sunday I'll probably be streaming again, and I'll probably see what I can probably do off stream for the most part. Till then, thanks for watching. Thanks for, well, kind of being patient with me on this game and, you know, other games too. Thanks for having fun. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good night, guys, or a good day, or where you guys are. LTA, I know it's probably like morning for you, so yeah. Have a good one. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys probably, more likely, Sunday. Good night, guys.